What is up with it, guys? That last run was a lot of fun, but there's no need for the fun to end. We have Wally coming up. He's going to be showing off Enter the Dragonfly, any percent, no early Ripto. This is a game that's definitely known for how broken it is, especially with being able to get into Ripto so early, but Wally's actually going to break this game even further throughout the whole game. So let's go hand it over to him. That's going to be super hype.
Cheers for that one, Tooper. Before I start the run, I just want to give another shout out to Dat and That was an amazing race. Thanks for having me as a part of it. But the show needs to carry on. We're behind schedule. Let's get back on schedule. Come on. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So welcome to Enter the Dragonfly, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much I can really say about this game. You know what it is. It's the bad Spyro game. It's the Spyro game that everybody hates, but some people love for whatever reason. I'm just the sad person who plays this game. And we'll see what happens. So off the bat, we're going to be starting off getting straight into the gameplay. It's pretty much like your standard Spyro games, just on a higher generation console. Graphics are a little bit different. But Spyro moves a bit like Spyro, I guess. And we're just going to be starting it off with Hunter teaching us how to jump again for the third time. As much as you need to know is that I'll be doing stuff here and there. I'll explain a few of the things, and
hey, it's Bubbles.
We're still just in chill mode from that 120 race. And already I'm sort of using a sort of tech called hyper mashing, which is what I like to call it. Hyper mashing is where I'm rapidly pressing like A and Y. I'm on the GameCube version. In order to skip text like extremely quickly. For the most part, this category is pretty simple. It's not too intensive.
Hey, it's Toons.
It's got stuff shown off here and there. Oh, am I gonna make it? I got it. That was actually kind of way too close for what I'm considering comfortable.
It's Jade.
And hey, we've already ran into our first glitch of the game, which is Dragonflies just not appearing.
Hey, it's Steffi.
So my movement will probably start off a little bit rough. I always seem to start this game off quite floppy, quite rusty. I'm not exactly as fluid. But we should, well, I'm hoping that the quality of the gameplay can improve. Which is saying a lot because it's ETD. Something that's probably going to happen quite a lot as well is that I'm going to miss menus in my breaths. I sometimes lose track of what breath I'm actually on. So you'll end up with me just doing the wrong breath at the wrong time.
Hey, it's Shellac!
You're welcome, Wed. Yeah, I can use the hyper mashing and I can pretty much skip text as soon as it is trying to load. Not exactly. Sometimes I'll just skip the text before it even gets to load. That's how slow it sometimes loads text. And also, yeah, there'll be random frame drops from particle effects just getting in my way. No, I hate that. That is the worst mistake I can make in this level. Please wait, we're trying to get a better game on the line. I'll play that safe now. I'm gonna try and get that now. There we go.
Hey, it's Dawn!
Just inflame. So what I'm doing here to get these flags, these dragon flags for the dragon children, is a jump hover. You saw a bit of this in SRT, but this sort of does it to a higher degree than SRT does, because SRT doesn't allow you to hover immediately. But the SRT hovering system pretty much works like the ETD one. There is a set height and it will always hover at that height.
Hey, it's Cinder!
Except in this game it's, one, a lot higher, and two, you can do it immediately. Like I said about mismenuing my breaths, I have a major issue with that, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not at all
Hey, it's
happy with
Cloudy!
this Dragonfly dojo, but it's fine because I have a lot of time that I can save later on.
Hey, it's Roxy!
But for the most part, Dragonfly Dojo is a very simple level. It's not asking too much of anything really.
Hey, it's Mooney!
In terms of, well, in comparison to most others, yeah, Dragonfly Dojo is a pretty boring level. There isn't really much I can do in that level. I could try, but I won't. I just couldn't ever find anything. And because it's quite a boring and straightforward level, a mistake in that level just it kind of hurts a lot more than if I was failing, say, an actual trick.
Hey, it's Kanichi.
Alright, so now it's time for Crop Circle Country. And this is going to be using quite a few instances of momentum conservation jumping, even taking a bit of a momentum conservation into a hover, and also a lot of clipping through things and doing a whole bunch of stuff that you're not supposed to be doing. Also, yeah, count the frame rate if you wish. My guess is 20. 20 right now. Oh well, that was like 2. And also the first instance of a lag clip. So I can lag the game using the flame breath. And the game can't render where I am. Or calculate it correctly. So it sort of makes a guess and just puts me through the thing.
Hey, it's Fiona.
Frame rate definitely gets terrible here. And the annoying part is that this is where a Dragonfly is,
Hey,
and
it's
yeah,
Akira.
you could just see it there. The Dragonfly does not help. But a superhero for there. Superman. However, luckily we aren't going to be in that laggy area for much longer. The rest of the level sort of plays quite nicely. As much as this game allows. Except for when the game decides to put all of its
Hey, it's
particles
Nick.
onto in front of everything else, then it just doesn't understand what to do. So that's mostly what causes the lag spikes, or well, the drop in frames, is the amount of particles. Unfortunately, it's a little bit annoying in this category, boo cows. Hey look, it's the inside of a cow whilst getting Cedric.
Hey,
That's
it's
new.
Cedric.
I've never seen that before. Right, so this is the first instance of the momentum conservation jump. That's actually one of the hardest uses for it. It's also one of the earliest ones found on that 5. Yeah, it just gets me up to those gem platforms. And now, yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff that the game doesn't really want you to be doing.
Hey, it's the aunt.
Don't mind me as I just sort of go through floors and ceilings. And the braking doesn't stop, because this challenge is broken. So this is supposed to be a platforming challenge, but I don't want a platform. And victory.
Hey, it's Rickshaw.
So this takes a while to load. Most of the times it doesn't load everything. And now I'm just going to put sparks through the ceiling. If I could charge into Vavu, that'd be useful. And then taking a bit of momentum into the jump to get a higher jump, and also a little bit transfers into that hover then. So that hover gave me even more height.
Hey, it's Flavi.
And in case we couldn't lag the game enough, we're just gonna put this fireball challenge right here. And the fireball has a lot of particles and a lot of effects to lag the game even more. You know, it's what you always wanted, right? This is the game you wanted? Why can't I hit that? I wanted to stay away from it so I didn't lag as much. Oh, bye Tetsu.
Hey, it's Tested.
And that's Crop Circle Country. I knew Nitro would pick up on that. But it's tested. But the question I have for you, Nightrock, is when are you gonna make a task of this game? Hello Gizmo Lemon,
Hey, it's
welcome to
Amy.
Spyrothon. For your own safety, we really recommend you watch something else. When it's ported to the PS1, consider it done.
Hey, it's Alex.
And yeah, I don't care about swimming, I'm just gonna charge underwater. It's pretty much, you can interact with certain bits of the terrain and you can have them influence you in a certain way. That one, I was pretty much influencing myself to get underneath the water trigger. And because of that, I ended up basically underneath the trigger, didn't have to start doing any sort of swimming, except for at the end, where I wasn't actually able to get a small bit of terrain to give me enough of a boost. And now we're in the WoW Island. What? I'm pretty sure I just hit that, but okay.
Hey, it's Gary.
Is this a video game? Let's make a poll. People who think it's a video game, stand to my left. People who don't think it's a video game, stand to my right. And a bit more hitbox interaction.
Hey, it's Socrates.
Oh, what was I trying to do then? Put me through again, thank you. Oh, didn't want to do that. What got me interested in this game? Katie got me interested in this game. Strangely. I was just like, oh, she's running it, okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this. This is quite a difficult trick. It's a very time-based trick as well. I think I'm just gonna play it normal though. Also, yeah, sometimes these gates just don't work. And now I get to wait a bit. I'm just gonna fire a whole bunch down. Oh god, don't do that. Oh, thank you.
Hey, it's Homer.
Might as well go over there. Nope, I'm just gonna have dropped inputs. That also works. That's amazing. I like dropped inputs. That's fine, I can cheat my way through. This will just take a while. There we go. If in doubt, just cheat. You can cheat anywhere you want in this game. I'll cheat there. I want that 10. That 10's good. Yeah, as you can tell, the swimming isn't good in this game. I like to minimize my swimming.
Hey, it's Daisy.
And now it's time for the second minigame of the run. So we enter 3 minigame areas. Oh no, we enter 4 minigame areas in this run. 1 in Crop Circle, 1 in this level, Luau Island, 1 in Monkey Monastery, and 1 in Thieves' Den. This is a manta rays one. There's not much I can do. I just follow this cave and it's got all the mantas I need. We're a manta catching mantas. It targeted something else. There we go. Hello, it's Krishnamurti. We're now in the last area of the WoW Island. And this isn't really a level with too much going on in it, but it has a few things to do with like hitbox interactions, and it also has a lot of, well, it has one pretty difficult trick which can actually cost you a lot of time.
Hey, it's Dip.
When I was practicing, I got that trick quite consistently, but practice is not the
Hey,
run.
it's Scuttlebutt. Ouch.
What does entering a dragonfly even mean?
Hey, it's Play-Doh.
And saved over from Spyro 3. We have warping. Which I will be able to use twice. This is one of my favourite glitches, by the way. This is how to talk to an NPC 101 with Spyro. Alright, so now we're in Cloud 9. Sorry, on Cloud 9. See, this is why you have ETD at Spyrothon, guys. You get quality material. The run won't be quality, but there's quality memes. And through the rainbow. If you can think it possible, you can probably go through it, one way or another. Have my wand. That was the first instance of a thief, by the way. They get faster over time.
Hey, it's Savino!
Also, I just sort of went for that. I knew he was going on his bad pattern, so why not shut all caution to the wind and just go for it. I don't know why I try to skip these cutscenes, because you can't. I think I just get bored of any sort of cutscene, so I just have to skip through it.
Hey, it's Sylvia!
I completely blanked on Ice Boy there.
Hey, it's Ice
I got
Boy.
so lucky. I don't like waiting. Waiting is not one of the things I'm good at. Quality insurance was done by a company called Absolute Quality Inc. So, welcome to one of the bigger things in this game. I have just walked away from this Dragonfly.
Hey,
I'm
it's
now going
Rip.
to talk to this guy again. And now, we have ourselves a second Dragonfly for free. We just duped the Dragonfly, ladies and gentlemen. We duped a Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Goose!
We got Goose, and now it's time to go to Margaret.
Hey, it's Margaret!
And that ends Cloud 9. You just have an extra Dragonfly Superdog, so you can have up to 92 Dragonflies in this game. Oh, right, yeah. So that gate doesn't exist, by the way. That part of the gate just doesn't have collision. Because I currently have the Ice Rune. Things that I've been picking up,
Hey, it's
the rare things
Masa!
that I've been picking up, they're called runes. They give you different abilities, different breaths. I just picked one up for the Ice Breath, but I don't need to use it until later on, so I'm just going to keep it safe. We picked up Sandra,
Hey,
and
it's
now we
Sandra.
are going to head out to the Monkey Monastery. Hey, that's good.
Hey, it's
And
Foamy.
then go over this way. Do that, do that. That wasn't as clean as my run earlier. But at least I got a fast foamy catch.
Ouch!
And if gates are merely a suggestion, then so are doors.
Hey, it's Damsel.
Okay, camera. Absolute quality ink. Absolute quality ink allowed this.
Hey, it's Shadow.
Ice walls don't really exist, but for the sake of consistency, I'm gonna destroy it anyway. I could have kept that wall there, but I just decided I just wanted it out my way. That gem fell through the floor. Oh, well, it fell through the wall. So there was a firework near the end of level portal.
Hey, it's
I was supposed to
Goku.
blow up an ice wall, but I don't care about this ice wall. I'm just gonna go around it. Hey look, camera. And the first instance of a key for a chest. They really had a lot of different bits of content. It's a shame most of it just wasn't used properly. Ah, I missed an opportunity there. Oh well. Yeah, I remember what it is. Time to go with the claw. It's time to go with the claw grip. This game makes such a thing claw grip so many times. Spyro's in a Spitfire now. I want that bit. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's John.
That was the third of 4. Things. Challenge areas. Because I do so little of them in this run, I sort of just don't acknowledge them. And now we're back at the start of the level, and we're going the proper way now. The way I was supposed to go. And there was a dragonfly within the chest.
Hey, it's Young.
Ripto's magic managed to send the dragonfly into the chest. Can we just take a moment to consider that? Alright, I should say what the lore is. The lore is, it's after Spyro 3 they're celebrating, Ripto turns up out of a portal in the ground, says a whole bunch of stuff, messes up a magic spell, and then game starts. If we're expecting anything extra, that is literally the lore. Right. Ripto turns up, does something stupid, Dragonfly sent all over the continent. Yeah, that's right, the Dragon Kingdom is a continent now. This is another ice wall. Again, merely a suggestion.
Hey, it's Holly.
So this is Bartholomew. Doesn't look like him, does it?
Hey, it's Jewel Wing.
1, 2, 3. What is that? Jesus Christ, Super. That makes me uncomfortable. Alright, speaking of perfection, V-Snake's 14 tally run is up next after this one. Thought I'd give you that in advance. First up, Honey Marsh. Honey Marsh is quite a fast-paced level. It's going to be a lot of me running through. There's not really any stupid requirements for dragonflies in this level, which is what makes me like this level quite a lot. The fact that I can get stuff for low effort. Oh, before I was going to fall in the lava then. Sorry, honey. The honey is lava in this game. Oh, I didn't get the swag 5.
Hey, it's duckweed.
Suzuki.
Hey, it's Suzuki.
This flower is merely a suggestion. Of course I menued out of bubble for whatever reason.
Hey, it's Russell Tim.
Swan!
Hey, it's Swan.
I don't have a rock, hold on. So, get on this step, jump down. Just jump into that. Get on that step, jump down. Excuse me. There we go. Right, get on that step. Jump down. Get on that step. Jump down. I bet they do hate Jar Jar. Super. Get on the step, jump down. Get on the step. Aim fire. No! Come back.
Hey, it's Lily.
Ready, fire, aim. I forgot this was ETD, we do things in the wrong order. This lava is merely, this honey is merely a suggestion. God damn it. Come on. So this is where I gotta do another dude. Right, there we go.
Hey, it's
Now I
Taco.
talk to him again. And then there's a whole conversation here, but I don't want to listen to it.
Hey, it's Gory.
That happened in my practice run
Ouch.
as well. I don't understand what's causing that. Also, this is merely an illusion. Or rather, a suggestion. I don't get what's up with this jump. I might as well just hope and pray that it works, it seems. That's annoying. That would have been a good segment.
Hey, it's Tim.
Right. Oh look, the story. Right, and that's it. The story's over. There is no more story left in this game. Oh no, Bragger. That's the trap. That is the trap that this game has. So I just got ice. Good luck with that, Bragger. Again, gate's just a suggestion. It's nothing. Alright, second to last level. Going to the second to last level of the game. There isn't many levels in this game, there's only 8. That's all they could budget. Whee! That's totally the flying animation. Game dropped another input. It's alright, I always have backup.
Hey, it's Charlotte.
Alright, so now it's time for a bit more platforming. This is the last minigame area we'll be going into. went for a 1-second time save and it failed. Oh well. This run was bad anyway. This run is bad. Just a little bit of waiting.
Hey, it's Morpheus.
Have you never heard of a video game, Barney?
Hey, it's
I
Jordan.
think I have. Oh god, that was a good jolt. Well done, game. This is a massive ramp, by the way, and it has like barely anything on it. And if I haven't ran this joke into the ground yet, gates are merely a suggestion.
Hey, it's Martin. Hey, it's Atsumi.
Not my precious 2 gems, I need them. I'm reminded that the unlucky soul who had to spend their days just recording lines of "Hey, it's a Dragonfly name" was the one and only Tom Kenny. So Tom Kenny literally was just there recording "Hey, it's..." Like, can you think of a job more dull.
Hey, it's Marta.
It's just like you're a world-class voice actor, and it's literally, hey, it's like, you get good, but you get paid good money though. This level has 700, like this level in total has 700 gems. 680
it's
of them are
Rocket.
made out of 1s and 2s. Wait a minute. I only have 62 dragonflies. What? What's going on here? 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 9, 7. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's not fine. What have I missed there? I knew I didn't have the right amount of gems. Dragonflies. Oh, it's Takahiro. I forgot Takahiro. God damn it. I have never done that. That is not a mistake that I should ever be doing. What the hell just happened? Come on, don't waste me even more time, game. I am sorry about how overestimate this is about to go.
Hey, it's
God damn it.
Takahiro.
No. Don't do this, game. God damn it. This this run's just gone so south. Give me, please. Let's just try and get through this.
Hey, it's Fluffy. Hey, it's Howie.
Yeah. That's also another glitch that can happen. Spyro can act like he's on a treadmill. I'm gonna be very far over Felix, unfortunately.
Hey, it's Scarlet. Hey, it's Doompa.
I kinda need to do a redemption run on this. I can't believe how horribly this has gone. It's actually kinda ridiculous. I don't even know, it's not the first Spyrothon 2 EDD runs because Zeus has done
Hey, it's Cannon.
any percent. a couple times. Zeus did any percent purely because I didn't do any percent. I don't play any percent in this game. I don't have patience for any percent. As mad as it sounds.
Ouch! Hey, it's wonky.
Come on. Let's get to the end of this. 2 more dragonflies and then we're on to Ripto. Whee!
Hey, it's bonky. Youch! 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 Hey, it's Mitch.
How am I on 69%? I need 70% in order to complete the run. How am I on 70%? How am I not on 70% with how much I have? That's actually a little bit insane. Should be alright though. I should be able to just get the gems and just go. Run forward. That. Go a couple of these. That. Oh, I only collected one of those. No, I need gems.
Youch!
Is that it? No. How am I not on 70? I have had so much less than that, and I have been on 70. That's kind of crazy. But here we go. Final boss time. Focus, focus. Right, 3 more hits. Oh, well, 2 more actually. And Time. Oh, that was tragic. Jeez. That was tragic. Send help. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching ETD. This was a train wreck. Let's just get on to Spyro 2. Let's get on to these snakes. Spyro 2 Ford and Tally 1, let's go. Let's get this going. I'm out. Well, ish.